Imagine a mighty city with gleaming temples, vast gardens, and advanced technology, lost beneath the waves in a single day and night of catastrophic destruction. This is the legend of Atlantis, a tale that has captivated imaginations for centuries and inspired countless expeditions, films, and theories. But is Atlantis just a myth? Or could there really be a lost civilization hidden somewhere beneath the sea? Welcome back to History Uncovered TV. In today's video, we're diving into the legend of Atlantis. We'll explore its origins, some of the most famous theories about its possible location, and ask the question, could this ancient, advanced civilization really have existed? Join us as we separate fact from fiction and uncover the mysteries surrounding one of history's greatest enigmas. Section 1. The origins of the Atlantis legend. The story of Atlantis comes from the writings of the Greek philosopher Plato, who lived around 2,400 years ago. In his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes a mighty civilization that existed 9,000 years before his time, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, a term often associated with the Strait of Gibraltar. According to Plato, Atlantis was an advanced society with impressive architecture, military power, and technological sophistication. But driven by greed and ambition, its people became corrupt and fell out of favor with the gods. As punishment, the gods destroyed Atlantis, sinking it beneath the waves. Section 2. Why did Plato write about Atlantis? Many scholars believe that Plato's story of Atlantis was more than just an account of a lost city. It was an allegory for the dangers of hubris and unchecked ambition. At the time, Plato was critical of Athens' imperial expansion, and may have used Atlantis as a way to warn his audience about the fate of corrupt empires. But others argue that he could have based the story on historical events passed down through generations, perhaps drawing on tales of real cities destroyed by natural disasters, such as the volcanic eruption that devastated Thera, an ancient Minoan civilization on what is now Santorini. Section 3. Theories about Atlantis' location. Countless theories exist about where Atlantis could be located if it were real. Some of the most famous include 1. Santorini, Greece. One of the closest real-world analogues to Atlantis is the island of Santorini. Around 1600 BCE, a massive volcanic eruption obliterated much of the island and the Minoan civilization there, causing tsunamis and destruction. The parallels between this event and Plato's tale are intriguing, especially since the Minoans were an advanced civilization with complex architecture and art. 2. The Azores, Atlantic Ocean. Some researchers believe Atlantis may lie in the Atlantic, possibly near the Azores. The Azores are a group of volcanic islands far off the coast of Portugal, located near where Plato described Atlantis to be. There is evidence that underwater structures could be remnants of a sunken civilization, but many believe these structures are natural formations. 3. Antarctica. A more fringe theory posits that Atlantis could be under the ice of Antarctica. Proponents of this theory argue that the continent may have been ice-free during ancient times, possibly harboring a civilization. Shifts in Earth's crust, known as crustal displacement, could have shifted this landmass southward, where it became buried under ice. 4. Southern Spain. Archaeologists have uncovered ancient settlements in the marshlands of southern Spain that some believe could be remnants of Atlantis. In particular, sites in the Doñana National Park bear resemblance to Plato's descriptions, with circular patterns that could have once been ring canals. Section 4. The scientific approach to Atlantis. Most mainstream archaeologists are skeptical of Atlantis as a literal place. They argue that there is no concrete evidence to support the existence of a lost civilization that aligns with Plato's description. Although tantalizing finds in places like Santorini, Spain, and even the Caribbean have spurred further research, these discoveries typically lack definitive links to the Atlantis described in Plato's writings. Despite this skepticism, the idea of Atlantis remains alive in scientific exploration. Advancements in underwater technology, sonar mapping, and even satellite imagery have allowed modern explorers to uncover ancient ruins, submerged cities, and other anomalies beneath the sea that might have otherwise gone unnoticed. Section 5. Why are we obsessed with Atlantis? So why has Atlantis captivated people for so long? The story combines elements of adventure, mystery, and morality, making it an irresistible tale. Atlantis serves as a reminder of both humanity's potential for greatness and the dangers of hubris. In many ways, our fascination with Atlantis is a reflection of our curiosity about our past and the possibility of other civilizations we may never fully understand. Atlantis also stirs the imagination because it represents a kind of paradise lost, an ideal society destroyed by its own flaws. In an age of advanced technology and environmental challenges, the cautionary aspects of the Atlantis story feel especially relevant today. As we've seen, the legend of Atlantis is shrouded in mystery, with theories ranging from ancient Mediterranean cities to buried continents under ice. Whether or not Atlantis ever really existed, the search for it has led to incredible discoveries and a deeper understanding of our world's history. So what do you think? Could Atlantis be out there, waiting to be found? Or was it simply Plato's allegory for a doomed empire? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode of History Uncovered TV, where we delve into the past to uncover the secrets of our world.